In the previous video, we discussed the concept of virtual currencies using Bitcoin as the most successful real-world example. We analyzed how these currencies are issued and their key advantages that are driving increasing global demand. In fact, since the issuance of these novel currencies, they have faced growing demand for their use, leading to a rise in their value. There are various estimates of the transaction volume using these currencies, some of which peg Bitcoin transactions at around $1 billion annually. This figure may seem small compared to the $5+ trillion in cash transactions occurring worldwide daily. However, the rapid growth of these virtual currencies in such a short time span undoubtedly raises alarm bells about the chaos that could ensue if such currencies proliferate outside the oversight of national monetary authorities in different countries. The risks of widespread digital currency use are numerous. How can global monetary authorities control money supply and growth to align with economic goals? How can they set and pursue inflation targets using traditional tools? If central banks lose control of money supply, how can we prevent financial crises from widespread digital currency adoption? Who's accountable for these risks? These are critical questions we must address. Will the world let such money spread only to realize too late it's out of control, causing chaos in financial markets? Or will it act early to prevent these dangerous international transactions? The main issue with virtual currencies is their anonymous nature. Mining and transactions use pseudonyms, enabling illegal activities like money laundering, drug trade payments, and organized crime profits. This anonymity makes them attractive for illicit online use. There's a general preference for using these currencies on illegal websites. Concerns exist that their increased use could fuel global criminal activities. The ability to convert virtual money to real currency at any time adds liquidity, making it even more appealing for illegal transactions. One example of using virtual currencies for money laundering is the May 2013 arrest of individuals who created Liberty Reserve, a virtual money site. The US charged those involved with intentionally creating Liberty Reserve to finance global criminal activities and help criminals launder illicit funds using fake names. It's estimated that around $6 billion in dirty money was laundered through the site, and there are many similar examples. Some reports also suggest the Silk Road website distributed illegal drugs using Bitcoin. Furthermore, Bitcoin is currently being used in Iran to purchase foreign goods and transfer money abroad, which is impossible with Iranian rials. In July 2014, the SEC found a Ponzi scheme in Texas using Bitcoin. A scammer raised $4.5 million from investors, used some for personal expenses, and covered it by luring new investors. The SEC warned that virtual currencies could lead to more fraud and scams. Virtual currencies risk sharp value fluctuations as they're not tied to commodities like gold or real currencies like the dollar, exposing holders to potential losses. Bitcoin's extreme volatility is evident from historical data, such as in June 2014 when its value plummeted to just $20. The real threat such currencies pose to monetary authorities is their potential to destabilize economies where they're widely used. As Bitcoin usage grows, monetary authorities lose control over the money supply as a tool for economic stability. Given the $21 billion Bitcoin cap, its circulation will remain a small fraction of the total money supply, regardless of price. Bitcoin's success may lead to more user-friendly, valuable cryptocurrencies challenging national control over money supply. It's worth noting that the future of cryptocurrencies remains uncertain. They could face a bubble, especially Bitcoin, due to intense speculation. This might lead to a loss of trust and demand, particularly as they lack legal backing. Traditional currency has legal tender status protected by law, ensuring continued use. It's mandatory within national borders. Cryptocurrencies lack these features. This is the second part of our Bitcoin series. Other episodes answer key questions about Bitcoin. All this info is in my book, The Wealth of Investors, available on Amazon and our official website, financialeconomist.org. Thanks for watching.